All right, so I don't even know really where to begin with this, but this morning I got an email about a company or a YouTube channel. At this point, I don't even know because it's been so frequent. Uh, about a Tekken video from a while ago, actually, um, that currently went up a handful of views, not many, but it was another. Um, it wasn't a copyright strike, but it was a claim. It was a music claim, and the name of these people are iMusician Digital, and the song is owned by Bandai Namco, but iMusician uploaded it to YouTube. Now, I know this is kind of like a couple of you guys' first time actually seeing my face, but here's the thing, is that this is something that ultimately needs to stop, because when I went into the studio, turns out, I guess iMusician has uploaded a ton of songs from previous Tekken games on to YouTube for Bandai Namco. Now, Bandai Namco has already stated that in their games, like, it is within fair use to use the music. The problem that I'm having, though, is that any of my videos that go past 10 views automatically get this strike. And that to me is very, very predatory. And I apologize for some of the outside noise. I wanted, real lighting. Nothing more, nothing less. And here's my message to YouTube, and then I have a message to my viewers after. To YouTube, here's my message. This needs to stop. You need actual people when these companies shoot these claims out on videos. And I know, because so many people upload to YouTube. I get it. It's basically endless. But you need people to literally look through these and ultimately determine what is fair use or not. Because the thing about my videos being demonetized are that they're live streamed, and then after my stream is done, they convert into videos on YouTube, because that's how streaming on YouTube works. So the fact that my product is transformative, it is not the same product through and through, to me is unfair, and it's not fair use. Well, it is fair use, but it's not fair to me, is what I'm trying to say. It's not fair to me nor other creators who do the same thing, essentially. I feel as though if this is a little, like, if me saying that a person should probably be behind this and try and go through some claims, and I know it will basically be endless, but I'm willing to work for Google/YouTube to help with this problem, because I stayed near to Google offices in Michigan. There's literally two. There's one in downtown Detroit, and then there's one in Birmingham. I can go to either one. I'm not the most tech savvy person, but I'm pretty sure I learned very quickly. I'm well versed with computers somewhat. Not too well versed, but I'm versed enough with computers somewhat. And I also know how to send an email, and I also know how to determine what is and isn't fair use under the guidelines of it. And this is the second thing that I want to make clear to YouTube, and why it's very hard for you guys to compete with Twitch, is because of stuff like this. Because not just this, but also like the AI algorithm that age gates and just completely demonetizes any of my Mortal Kombat content. And other creators have spoken about this. And I'm not going to go the route of desaturating my desaturating my videos that, you know, have the graphical gory parts, because I don't want to get too technical in the lingo for, you know, you guys who don't play it. But essentially they're these super moves that have these huge explosions of blood, and then it goes into like an x-ray montage and you see like the bones and stuff break and things like that. And I get that, you know, the game does have like a huge sense of realism to it because the team put a lot of effort into the graphical enhancement of this iteration of the game. But at the same time, YouTube/Google, a lot of people, a lot of big streamer names have, you know, stated like, if you just have something implemented within the AI to read Mortal Kombat or just MK, like, it should be fine because it's a video game. And that's my biggest thing, especially with like the music claims, because now I have to wait 3 to 4 hours for parts of my videos to be muted, which I'm not even sure if I'm going to do that. I might just say screw it, and I might just go back to Twitch. And yeah, I know that on Twitch it's a lot slower of building an audience, but in my situation this isn't even about money, because like I'm new to the monetization, but I haven't made any money off of my live streams on YouTube. I haven't gotten any advertisement deals off of my live streams. So this is how I know that this is predatory, is simply because they're going after my videos that have potential of getting my stream out there. But as a result of these companies, these people behind these claims doing this, it only hinders my growth on my channel. It only pushes me further to go to Twitch. Do you see what I'm saying here, YouTube? It's like the systems you have implemented are going to hurt you in your competition of how can we make a better live stream service? How can we grow a better gaming network and a better gaming community? Because I don't play Fortnite. I tried Fortnite. Just my luck too. Something loud had to come back. I don't play Fortnite. I watch Fortnite. I don't play it. I personally do not play Fortnite. I am not going to stoop to being a Fortnite streamer. And I'm not saying stoop as like, you know, Fortnite's a bad game or anything. No, I'm saying as in like, if that's the only way I can stream on YouTube is by playing Fortnite or Apex, like, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that. Like, if you understand what I'm saying. So I want to hear back from you. I want to hear back from you guys. I need to know, like, if you're planning on doing anything else, because this new system that you're doing is only going to drive people such as myself who have, you know, amazing watch times and are slowly gaining enough subscribers to finally start making something on YouTube, where you have put me in a position where it's like, I might as well go to Twitch and have one viewer. I might as well at this point, because that's essentially the box that you are putting me in, where it's like, it's not fair to up and coming creators. It's not fair to up and coming streamers. It's not fair. And so this part is actually for my viewers now. Now, if you guys support me, which I know a lot of you do like the streams, a lot of you do want a lot of the variety to come back, and it is coming back, but you know, like, I am now worried about a new game coming out, Greedfall, because you have the options of like finding love in that game, and you know, it can be heterosexual or it can be LGBT. But how far those scenes go, I'm unsure of, and the first time a nipple slips, there goes my video. So I want to avoid anything like that, and so I'm urging all of you guys, all of my subscribers, all 49 of you, to go to my Twitch if you already haven't, and hit the follow button. Just hit the heart. It's the heart. That's how you follow on Twitch. It's the same name, the same spelling. I believe the only difference is there's a space between the and True Crazy. Just hit the follow button. Also, I'm going to share this onto YouTube's Twitter. I want them to see this, and I want all you guys, if you support me, to also share this on their Twitter, because this is something that it's not fair to me, and it's not fair to any of you guys who also want to get into streaming or uploading videos and things like that, because now it's like you have to look behind your digital back every time and wonder, like, oh, like, is this song, like, can this song be played on my channel? When indeed what you're doing is fair use, because you're streaming it or uploading a video of it, and it's being it's transformative in nature, so it's not the original. It's not like I was just playing the Tomato Festival song from Tekken 6. No, I was in a match in a completely different Tekken game, streaming it, talking over it. It's completely different from the original audio. And this is why I'm just asking you guys, like, if you like my content, share this video on their Twitter. I'm sharing this on their Twitter. Don't just stop there. Share this video to a news outlet on YouTube, for Christ's sakes. Like, share it out there. And you guys know me, and from my streams, like, I'm really refraining from a lot of other flavorful text words that I usually use when I get frustrated. But this isn't a video game. This isn't that moment. I'm not that character right now. Right now I'm just me. I'm just a guy who is just frustrated with just this absurdity that is just like, can we please find a middle ground somewhere? Can you please tell these, can you like, I don't even know at this point. It's literally to the point where there's so many lack of words to describe it that it's unsettling. It's truthfully unsettling, because there's such a huge lack of words to truly describe it. And I want it to stop, because the only reason why I moved over to YouTube was simply because of the fact that my streams essentially get saved forever. People can find them. People can have a good sense and a good idea of what I play and my personality. And the lack of trolling that, you know, happens on YouTube due to a lot more control over the chat, I would say, versus having to physically and painstakingly type in each and every word, slur, and phrase you can think of that is offensive and under the sun, to have it blocked from your chat that they do in Twitch. But at the same time, again, YouTube, the number one thing Twitch has over you is when people stream over there, when I have to stream Mortal Kombat over there, when the YouTube servers are acting up and I sometimes have to stream Tekken over there, I never once have to say, I don't own the rights to this song that's in this game that I own and paid money for, and the developers, thank God for Harada and Mike, have said everything in this game is under fair use. But yet and still, the companies that they've third party to either upload music or put in one single song, and I'm not even going to get into the Lars costume, and that's the single song I'm talking about, that attack my videos based on the amount of views that they get. And I don't have to worry about whether or not, if I do a super move in Mortal Kombat or if I do a fatality, that, geez, this is going to be age gated, this is going to be blocked. Like, I don't have to worry about that. So that's something I want you to consider, YouTube, and your quest to be competitors with Twitch. And for today, I'm actually going to go stream on Twitch, because that is how tilted, that is how upset, and that is how peeved I am at this going on. And this was a story kind of covered by other news outlets on YouTube. One of my personal favorites, Philip DeFranco, sorry, had a bit of saliva. And unfortunately, the story doesn't stop here, guys. And again, if you support me, I need all of you guys to go to Twitch and hit the follow button. And I need all of you guys also to share this on YouTube's Twitter. As always, I'm the True Crazy. This has been a video. It's not goodbye. It's just peace out. You've been here long enough. You know the deal. Peace out.